Welcome to your August update for the score to Encounters Shattered Wastes. So this month, I'm going to be giving you a preview of my work on the score for The Shattered God. Now, originally, my plan was to save writing the music for this one last. I mean, it's the biggest boss out of all of them, but I was inspired to write something for The Shattered God, so I ran with it. And how that happened was pretty interesting. I'll share the story. So it all started with me playing with my daughter in the living room, roughhousing like we do, running around and being crazy. And one thing that I do all the time is improvise random songs, silly things. And in this playtime that we had, I was a bad guy, and I decided on a whim that the bad guy basically communicated in an operatic voice and sang everything. And we had a great time, and I sang something. I stopped, and my daughter goes, "Poppy, is everything okay?" And I said, "Yes. Are you hungry?" And she goes, yes. I gave her lunch, and while she was eating, I jumped in the studio and needed to record that melody right away, and it inspired one of the musical lines that is in the recording. You can't miss it because it's vocals. It's my vocals. So I put it in there. It's something I didn't expect originally, but it ended up working really well. So why vocals? Well, here is the mental image that I get when I was writing this piece. The Shattered God is found by our heroes performing a ritual. Now, the ritual is inferred when it comes to the threat cards. My thought is the heroes approach. There's this almost like ceremony, grand type of sound. It's moving in 6, which kind of gives this kind of feeling of expansion and flowing. You hear the voice of the Shattered God doing the ritual. It's just supposed to really kind of give this feeling of just like, oh, I should not be messing with this being. And I kind of envision when that melody drops out, we go back to the orchestral background. The Shattered God kind of turns around, sees the heroes, and then change. I end up going into a meter called 7/4. 7/4 can be divided into different patterns. I am doing a set of 4 plus 3. What this does is uneven timing. So many people are used to feeling 4 and 6 and 8. This feeling of 7 kind of creates a sense of unease where it feels like each section ends early because you kind of get this bop 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 bop. It's always kind of, it feels like it's jumping to the next musical idea, almost unfinished. And it was one of the plans I had for the Shattered God was to use this uneven meter to create a sense of dread within the action of the song. So you'll get a little bit of taste of that towards the end. So let's go ahead and take a listen to my work on The Shattered God.
Eternus Deus percussi Deus da mia anima
listening, and if you have a project that requires music, feel free to contact me. Visit diomorales.com. Have a great day.